quinta etapa del Dakar, Tupiza-Oruro. Bienvenidos a Bolivia, bienvenidos al Dakar.
Welcome to Dakar 2017. On the first full day in Bolivia, the rain makes its first real appearance of this year's rally, with organisers forced to cancel the second part of the day's special. The competitors continuing their high-altitude journey to the heart of Bolivia from Tupiza to Oruro. After struggling through the heat and the sand, the riders of the Dakar now face testing conditions at high altitude. And not everybody will make it through the dunes unscathed. Some Dakar dreams end in glory, but others go up in smoke. The Dakar Rally is man and machine working together, but problems are lurking around every corner. We've parked up here because all the alarms were going off. We tried to get the engine going again, but it was making a funny noise. A noise that tells us that it won't be easy to repair. We're about 20 or 30 kilometers from the Bolivian border. It's really annoying. It's such a pain. Previously in the bikes, Toby Price made a strong start, but his race ended in the high dunes, a crash and a broken leg, ending his chances of defending his crown. No fear for KTM though, with stage 4 winner Matthias Vorkner still flying the flag.
I get also lost like everybody, I think, but I can fix it quick.
Johan Barreda emerged as the new front runner after some top-notch navigating. We came here with a clear objective to try to win the Dakar. I'm happy with what we've done so far. But with the likes of Pablo Quintanilla also cruising along nicely, the rally is still wide open. It's far too early to start thinking about victory. There's still a lot of work to be done. Yesterday in the bikes, well, everything seemed to be going perfectly for Honda. Johan Barreda leading the race by 18 minutes after stage 4. But there was to be yet another twist in the tail of this 2017 Dakar. Barreda, Paulo Gonçalves, Ricky Brabec and several other Honda riders handed a 1-hour penalty as they refueled outside of a designated zone. It's very clear on the GPS, we have the trace. And as that was the same route for the assistance vehicles, there were lots of people refuelling there. And we have a lot of photos of those riders refuelling. But they made a mistake. They didn't read the rules properly, so it's a mistake rather than outright cheating. We have therefore sanctioned an error and not cheating. A shortened stage 5 today between Tupiza and Oruro. The definitive times to be taken at the end of the first special section at kilometre 219. Well, that decision was made due to poor weather conditions on the road to Oruro, making the second part of the special all but impossible to negotiate. After a sun-drenched first couple of days, the rain making its first real appearance on this 2017 Dakar. So a black day for Honda, who have been chasing their 6th win in the bikes since all the way back in 1989. A hammer blow to their chances this year. Michael Metz, another man hit with that 1 hour penalty, and the day wasn't going to improve for the Frenchman as he got lost in the special and ended up around 5 kilometres off the correct route. Some spectacular riding from Xavier de Sultre, who followed his fellow Frenchman Metz into trouble. The Stage 1 winner losing at just under half an hour today, but he does remain 6th overall. With Toby Price out of the rally and Bereda plunging down the rankings, Stefan Svitka will have been looking to boost his overall hopes. But the Slovakian, like so many other riders today, got hopelessly lost and came in nearly 50 minutes down. Ola Quintanilla set off today as the overall leader, following Bereda's penalty, but he wouldn't hold on to it for long. The Chilean also taking a few wrong turns on his way to 7th place. Onto the dunes then, with the day's altitude hovering around 4,000 metres. Sam Sunderland motoring along nicely, and he had plenty of company in this early part of the stage. His KTM teammate Matthias Wagner also part of the procession, although the Austrian would later get into trouble on the special, finishing down in 20th place.
So I don't know what they want to try. Let's keep it really open till the end, because somebody get lucky, somebody not, but it's not really the way I like. But
Yamaha rider Adrian van Beveren had a sensational day. The Frenchman coming in 3rd to go 3rd overall. Well, there were very technical tracks and the rain made the conditions very hard. It really is the Dakar, you have to adapt to everything. A tough day for Honda then, but an impressive ride nevertheless from Gonçalves, the Portuguese veteran in 2nd place, just over 7 minutes behind the day's winner. And that was this man, Sam Sunderland, unstoppable on his KTM. The British rider brilliantly navigated the special to secure his 2nd Dakar victory and move into the overall lead.
I took my time, and today I get it good, but tomorrow's another day, you know, and this Dakar is a crazy race. If you look at the times, changing and changing, so you need to just try to do the best and not make any mistakes.
So with no second part of the special today, the riders all grouped together for the return to the bivouac. Sunderland winning by a comfortable margin ahead of Gonçalves and Van Beveren, Joan Pedrero and another Honda man, Franco Caimi, completing the top 5. And the gaps are really starting to open up in the overall. Sunderland's 12 minutes clear of Quintanilla, with Van Beveren 3rd. Wagner, meanwhile, is now half an hour off the pace. There were more beautiful landscapes in store for the quads today, even if the weather left a little to be desired. 2015 champion Rafał Sonik was looking to make up some ground after starting the day 37 minutes down on the leader Sergej Karyakin. Bolivian Walter Nasiglia also looking to build on his excellent win on home soil yesterday. Now, it wasn't an easy day for Karyakin. He lost at 24 minutes, but he does remain 2nd overall. Ignacio Casale fared even worse. He came in half an hour off the pace. The day's winner, certainly no stranger to the Dakar, Dutchman Koen Kies, who has finished a rally in every single class. Meanwhile, it's French rookie Simon Witz who now leads the overall by 8 minutes after he came in 3rd on this 5th stage. Life on a Dakar bivouac is not the same from one competitor to another. while Honda rider Ricky Brabec returns early from his stage. The privateers of the Mal Moto class are still struggling in the desert. And once in his Honda base, Brabec can count on an army of mechanics.
After each day, I come here to the bivouac, and this awesome crew, is here already set up. We got our mechanics waiting for us to work on our bikes and get them 100% for the next day. I kind of tell Johnny and I tell the mechanic the other day what's going on with the bike and what I would like to have done to the bike.
While Simon Markic has only just made it to the finish of the special, exhausted.
With the motorhomes, we have not only refrigerators, but we have showers and we have blankets, and we're not sleeping outside getting bit by the mosquitoes. I don't think I can come here and race and sleep in a tent every night and work on my own bike every day, because some days you're tired and you want rest. So hats off to them. Those guys are machines.
Eventually, while Brabec is enjoying a peaceful sleep, Markic arrives at the Mal Moto camp.
I'm officially alone, but unofficially I'm not. I want to take care of my body, because if the body will collapse, the best bike would not help. Then I'll prepare the bike. Shit, I got a lot of work to do. I think that's how it is when you share a passion with someone. You become a friend. The real Dakar rider is a box rider.